Well, Senator Ndume exposes source of insurgents, arms and ammunitions. Well, I don't know how he got this information and where this is coming from, but of course he already said it, and we're here to listen to all of that, where he got that very information from, how Boko Haram got their ammunitions, and how the source of insurgents came about. He has all of this information. That is what we're here to hear in this report. But please ensure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to also like and share our videos. Yes, right here, this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. Yes, let us get right into the details of this without further ado, because Ndume has something interesting to tell Nigerians, and not just him. Nigerians also reacted to some of the things happening in the country. Anyway, it says right here that Senator Ndume exposes source of insurgents, arms, and ammunition. Senator Ali Ndume has revealed where members of Boko Haram are getting their weapons from. According to the former Senate leader, the insurgents steal arms and ammunition from troops, security agencies. Ndume made a disclosure during an interview that was aired on Thursday, April 29th. Senator Ali Ndume, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Army, has opened up on the source of Boko Haram weapons frequently uses to unleash terror on Nigerians. Ndume claims that most of the arms and ammunition used by the dreaded insurgents were stolen from Nigerian soldiers, armed forces, and other security agencies. The lawmaker who represents Borno South in Senate stated this during an interview on Channels TV Politics Today that aired on Thursday, April 29th. According to him, the insurgents are getting desperate to get arms and ammunition after the army boss turned the heat on them. He went on to note that the terrorists also get weapons from Libya and Chad. When asked if the terrorists occupying some parts of the northeast region is a setback, Ndume said not really. He explained that the insurgents hold on to towns due to the insufficient number of troops on ground. Speaking further, the lawmaker stated that the terrorist group does not hold on to communities permanently. Meanwhile, it was reported that the insurgents have hoisted their flag in some parts of Giedem community in Yobe State. Some of the residents confirmed this, adding that the insurgents were moving from house to house, preaching to them to accept the ideology. Despite the presence of the army battalion in the community, this has not stopped the insurgents from propagating their mission. In a related development, men of Nigeria's militia eliminated about 21 Boko Haram terrorists in Giedem. The terrorists had attacked the Giedem, which is also the hometown of the acting inspector general of police. The insurgents destroyed 3 communications masts and looted some shops in town. The situation was salvaged when troops, supported by the air component of Operation Lafia Dole, fought back. This is a serious case Nigeria has at hand, and if it's not well attended to and taken care of, it's going to lead to something else in Nigeria, because you can imagine that a whole city has been taken over by terrorists. Communities are already being taken over. Before you know, the whole of that state will be taken over by terrorists. And if care is not taken, it will spread and expand like it's already doing. And another truth is that, well, Senator Ndume might be right and wrong, because, he is saying that the Boko Haram gets most of their ammunitions from, the Nigerian army troops when they kill them or something like that. He might be wrong, because these guys, even before they started attacking the Nigerian army, they already had a lot of ammunition. When I mean sophisticated ones, they have it. So perhaps it could be that most of the ammunitions that were supposed to be for the Nigerian army are going to them. not just the ones that the Nigerian army used to go and fight, and all the time they would take it from them and all of that. Those vehicles, where are they getting them from? Was the Nigerian army sleeping that they will have to always take all their vehicles when they go for war? It is that serious, because if we don't address all of these things and the importance of why we should keep our munitions away from terrorists, it will just keep continuing like this, because we know their sponsors, we know these guys have infiltrated the Nigerian army. Imagine the last time someone that said he has repented from Boko Haram has gone back. So that is one way they are infiltrating the country and saying that they've repented. And you see the armies, you see Nigeria putting all resources together just to rehabilitate Boko Haram members. It is uncalled for, and now a lot of people are calling for amnesty for them. Amnesty for what? They come, they get amnesty. After they get it, they get information on everything that they needed, and after 5 years, they go back to the same Boko Haram. And at that point, it's going to be more serious than it is already. So we shouldn't even think of any amnesty. We should rather put our Nigerian army together so that they can fight this fight to finish. Otherwise, it is going to be terrible in Nigeria. So we shouldn't let it get to that point where things have gone haywire, where things can no longer be addressed as they are supposed to, because it will become very, very serious. So Nigeria is one place that we believe that we can fight whatever challenges that comes in front of us. And if care is not taken with the recent activities of Boko Haram and the way the Nigerian army is handling this issue, it might just be something that we might never be able to get over, except we seek help. And even when we seek help, you know how much and what that is going to take away from our resources as a country. So it is a very serious case that we have in our hands right now. And the Nigerian army should also stand up to the task ahead of them. Whoever are those people that are trying to sell out Nigerian army, I know God is going to visit them and send sudden death to them, because if the Nigerian army cannot fight Boko Haram, it is a pity why they will have to keep sending Nigerian armies to other African nations to go and help them fight insecurity when we are heavily struggling with insecurity. Imagine the last time that the president sent some of our troops to Somalia to go and fight. A country that is already not even in the list. Okay, let's even say it's number 6 or number 5 in the list of most terrorized nations in the world. And yet, you that is number 3, you are sending in your troops. Have you finished fighting yours? When your house is on fire, you first try to get that fire off your house before you try to go and quench the fire in another's house. But that is not Nigeria's case. We are rather helping others to fight while we are still in the same situation that others are. That is like the situation of a log in your own eyes and you forget and you want to remove the speck in another's eyes. So we should concentrate on us first and see how we can do away and get away with this terrorist, so that we can be at peace and also help others. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Tell us what you think about this word that Senator Ndume said. If this is actually true, that the Nigerian army that the Boko Haram gets their ammunition from the Nigerian army when they go for a fight, or perhaps it is through sponsorship that they get the ammunition. Thank you for always being here. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.